Yo everyone, welcome to Student Gateway. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. So today we are here with another exciting opportunity, and this time this opportunity is from the United States of America. So if you are new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing to our channel. Do hit the bell icon as well so that you don't miss any of the upcoming updates. So without any delay, let's just talk about today's video. But yes, humble request to all of you, please just hit the like button. That's all what we want. Just hit the like button and let's just go to the video. So it's called University of Hawaii Scholarship 2020 in USA, fully funded. It is not basically the scholarship from the University of Hawaii, but yes, you get a chance to study in the University of Hawaii in the United States of America. Basically, it is funded by the ADB Japan scholarship program. It is coming from that. So this is the University of Hawaii is the part of ADB Japan scholarship. So the University of Hawaii scholarship are intended for students who wish to pursue a fully funded graduate program under the ADB Japan scholarship program. Moreover, these scholarships are available to both the US national and the international students as well. So, fulfill your wish to study at the University of Hawaii in the United States. So, the Asian Development Bank sponsors a scholarship program that annually enrolls 300 students in a full-time master or doctoral program. So they have the number is clear, which is 300. So if you want to be that lucky person who can be in these 300, so do watch this video to learn and try to learn and understand whatever they want. So furthermore, the University of Hawaii is a public research university that is also one of the country's oldest. Also, University of Hawaii in the United States are constantly at the forefront. In fact, we recently noted that the several American universities provide scholarship to international students without an IELTS score. Thus, to apply for the ADB scholarship at the University of Hawaii in the United States, you need to have the bachelor's degree. So one another thing which is off topic, I would say, Hawaii is a beautiful state, beautiful island, and a very beautiful place in the United States of America. So we do have a plan to visit, and we will also make videos about that. So stay tuned for that as well. So as we stated above that it is a fully funded opportunity. So the University of Hawaii scholarship will cover all expense for overseas students and for US citizens. Then the duration of the master's scholarship is 2 years. Most importantly, the ADB asks for no application fees because the scholarship is fully funded. Therefore, it's a fantastic chance. So the complete information and the link will be everything will be given below. Let's now dig into the pros and cons and the tips and tricks. So the scholarship country is United States of America. University is the University of Hawaii. Scholarship is by Asian Development Bank, or you can see GSP. Course level is master's degree and doctoral. Duration is 1, 2, and 3. Deadline is 1st of December. So let's just now talk about the benefits. Full-time graduation, tuition and fees, accommodation, tickets, stipends to cover food and everything, health and medical insurance, allowance for books and materials and other study-related supplies, and subsidy towards health insurance coverage. So in short, everything is covered, included your research. So if you talk about the fields of studies, there are a variety of fields available, a variety of fields, I would say. Business administration, economics, geography, business administration, natural resource, environmental management, ocean and resources engineering, oceanography, Pacific Island, and so much but more. Just read it. If you talk about the eligible countries, the United States Pacific region, this is the Pacific region, this is the South Asia region, this is the South Asia, Southeast Asia, and this is South Asia, this is East Asia. So if you find your country right here, for example Pakistan, Nepal, Iran, India, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, this is in the South Asia. If you live in East Asia, Southeast Asia, or Pacific region, you are supposed to find your country right here. If you found your country right here, you can apply. If you don't find your country, then it's unfortunate for you and you can't apply. If we talk about the eligibility criteria, candidates who have got the admission letter or admission to an approved master degree program at an approved institution, superior academic record with a bachelor's degree, at least 2 years of full-time professional work experience, This is not like Shivning. Shivning was accepting volunteer work, freelancing, internship, paid or unpaid work, part-time work, but this opportunity requires 2 years of full-time work experience. So keep that in mind. Proficient in oral and written English communication skill, need to be under the age of 35. Exceptionally, the programs that are suitable for senior officials and managers can be, so that if there is age relaxations for senior officials like managers and all the big C's, and the limit is 45 years and should be in good health. Last is 1st of December. How we are supposed to apply? Just need to kind of click on this link right here. After clicking on this link, understanding everything, now let's just go to the official page and how we are supposed to apply. Before applying and everything, let's just read the application handbook, checklist, diagram of the process, academic letter, and whatever it is. And one another thing, start download. Let's open it up. Uh-huh. So this is the, we will get into this. Yes, I was looking for frequently asked questions. So frequently asked question is also open. Now let's just talk about East West Center Graduate Degree Fellowship by the University of Hawaii, funded by the Asian Development Japanese Scholarship. So this is the basically checklist, I would say. Proof of UH application submission, application acknowledgement receipt which you will be submitting, University of Hawaii statement of objective, your CV, copy of passport. If applying to this scholarship, we are not applying to this scholarship, we are applying to that only scholarship. By 10th of January, the prospective international students who are seeking admission must provide an official TOEFL, IELTS or Duolingo test. If you don't have the test, Duolingo still is very cheap and is very easy to do. You can do it. You just need to study one day, and the second day you will be scoring so good. That's a simple thing. Any physical documents should be sent to this address. Remember this address, okay? Like copy it somewhere. So I've just gone through formally from all this. I would recommend you to read and understand everything perfectly well. And if you talk about the process of the admission, now it's going to start. So it will go from like, are you current master student at the University of Hawaii? No, I am not. So apply admission office by this, and then this, and then this will go like to this. Okay, so yes, I am, then you can go on this, but if you are not, so you can go on this line right here. And this is the application process, whatever they will be requiring, like documents which they will be needing, received by 10th of Jan. So you have the time for IELTS and test, you can go right on now. But for they can also give you a extension, I would say, for like IELTS 10th of Jan. So keep that in mind. And let's just now go to the frequently asked questions. If you guys have still any doubts or questions which I have not answered, what is the absolute latest date that I can take the official Duolingo test? So yes, these are the tests. So many different questions they have. These are the frequently asked questions. You can read and understand. If you have a question, there it should be like, maybe it should be already answered right here somewhere. You can find that. So this is the handbook or the details about the process. And this was, yes, so this is the letter of reference which will be needing: name of the title of the person writing recommendation, name of the applicant. The recommendation letter should be from your teacher or from your academic professional. So this is his name, this is your name, and this is your exceptions, and these are some of the questions which your teacher is supposed to answer. Signature, date, include additional comments, and you have to submit this reference letter. They don't want a specific letter. So after reading and understanding everything, you just need to kind of click on this link right here. When you click on this link, this page will directly not open up. They will want you to sign in. You can sign in by entering your email by Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Gmail, whatever it's suitable for you. After signing in, the great thing about this scholarship, it has one page submission. See, submit in the end without any application fees. So now we will be explaining how we can apply to this process. So basically what you are supposed to do is to read and understand these terms and conditions we have already read, and we will be explaining everything on these steps which they will be requiring explanation. But I would recommend you to read and understand, and once you think you are ready for the application procedure, then we'll be going to start on the application form. So please indicate your graduate status at this. I am not a graduate, current graduate student, accepted, or graduation prospective graduate student fall for this. So you have to click on this, that you are supposed to be kind of have plans on, you have plans on enrolling, right? So please indicate your status regarding this. Not a US citizen or legal permanent citizen, your eligible country, your country of citizenship, where are you living, type of application, new application, right? So your current status, I don't have any status, so please indicate whatever it's with you or not. EWC means East West Center, okay? So how did you learn about us? You can tell them about us or not, just kind of leave it whatever, like write down our names, student gateway. So personal information, current mailing address, permanent address, current position, current visa status, date of birth, place of birth, some of the basic yes and no's, academic information, field of study, which field of study you are in, which field of study you want to apply to, right? And which degree you want to apply to, and some of the questions, and also your language proficiency. And if you don't understand the question, there are some of the tips right here which you would be understanding pretty much well. So let's just talk about the short questions. List other institutions to which you are applying. If you are not applying to any of the institution, just write down none, okay? List of the other institution, I'm not applying to any scholarship, and if you are applying to any scholarship, just write none. List of the scholarship, have you any received? Yes, for your application purpose, you have to kind of, it's a plus if you write some of the scholarship and have recently received some of the scholarships. So list of the titles, publications, this is also a plus. List of the countries in which you have traveled or resided, so you can write down. And essay question, so this is where student gateway will come in for more so many students. So this time we have the limited slot for these applications. We will not be helping all of the students, we will be helping first 5 students only, as we have so many work for the Shivling scholarships and we cannot accept more and more students for these work ranges. So we, for this particular scholarship, University of Hawaii will be only accepting 5 students. So if you want to be in those 5 students, you have to contact us as soon as possible, or the slot will be finished. So your long range goal, you can answer these questions on your own. Still, we really appreciate and admire who answer on their own, but still, if you don't want to, you can contact us and we'll be answering these questions for you. Do remember that these questions are key points, or after your eligibility criteria, that you meet the eligibility criteria. That's not only the check, there are so many different checks for getting admission and scholarships. So this is one of the check, how did you answer these questions, right? So your reference letters and everything, your second, third, choose files, upload your CV, supporting documents, right? Proof of obligation, submission and everything. Yes, wow. And in the end, you can just click on submit with your electronic signature, and that's kind of it. If you guys have still any doubts, questions, difficulties, you guys can contact us in the comment sections below. Till then, thank you so much for watching and all the very best.